Oh boy. Well, another installment of Wafflin Wednesday, boys.
Your
We're
hat's
back
on
at it
upside
again.
down.
It's edgy and cool. All right, everyone knows you have the LA upside down
I'm
because
about to
then
start
it's like,
calling you. About to start calling you Big Al.
Big Al?
I did a Mafia stream the other day. So Sakuna had this hat, but it said LA the right way around, and it said Boo Boo, like La Boo Boo.
La Boo Boo? What is with all this La Boo Boo stuff?
I know Chatterbox would love a La Boo Boo.
Get him one. Bring it to Canada.
Canada trip. Oh wait,
Dude.
oh that's why someone asked if I was going to Canada still. I was wondering why someone asked me that. Now it's all
Bro,
coming back to me.
it's in less than a month.
Exactly. Yeah, okay, I genuinely think I could destroy a 20
Dude.
thing of Krispy Kremes by myself.
There's no world.
I will order them right now. I'll order them right now. I will prove it on stream.
So Elam, like, what the fuck, man?
What do you mean, what the fuck?
The app didn't show up to the war, man.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Well, I had the Doug challenge to do. You know, I had some
But
Krispy
you
Kremes.
had
I
the
was ordering.
war planned first.
Yeah, but like, you know how like the war got pushed back because like, you know, you guys selfishly came here to visit me and stuff. So like, you know, it wasn't really.
What do you mean by that? What you mean by that?
You know that if I was there, I would have ended up messing something up. I would have ended up getting someone killed. You know how it is. So Chatty, yeah. So the video you did, like, you guys did such a good job with that, by the way. Like, I thought like the whole execution of it was insane.
It was stressful. It was a combination of like the idea going up and up and up, because my original idea was like it was going to be what happened, but it wasn't going to be as visually cinematic, right? And then Travis was like, well, you can use my server if you want. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's a good idea. So I jumped on there and I'm like, what about this? What about this? And he's like, bang, 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 bang. He goes, I'll make it even
You
better.
just do it all?
He went crazy because he knows how to like code and do all that stuff, right? So he built that whole server to make it like all those the visual effects and everything. That was all him.
Yeah.
He made that. So I was able to like change it. Like he had a bunch of like different options. So I would just go through them and change them as I went. It all worked out really, really well. When Theo jumped on, when Travis jumped on, when Wave jumped on, and when Ray jumped on, it was all just, we don't know what we're going to say. All we needed to know was where do you want to do this? Where are you going to stand? And that was it. And we just did it. And it was really, really
Yeah,
good.
that shit is like on it. It was insane, bro. Like I feel like because I remember when I watched them all before. Obviously, like I'm kind of just like side quest Andy, and also at that time I would be streaming the same time as you two, so I would like pick up like little snippets of stuff, but I never actually like understood like what was going on with it. They're really entertaining to watch. When I'm watching them, I end up sounding parasocial. Like I'm like, I'm like, oh no way! Oh my god, he said a name! Oh shit!
Well, it's nice to give that reaction because it makes me feel a lot better. I was worried, I ain't gonna lie, because right before we did it, I was like, fuck, I hope this is gonna be like what people like are gonna want to see. It's not gonna be a disappointment, right? That shit had me stressed. There was like 4 days of like just tunneling on in that server trying to make this happen. And then Jenna, my editor, Jenna Embers, W, she took all those recordings and just made it way better. And then she would also even pitch ideas, but like, what if this? What if I change this a little bit and made it like this? Dude.
Yeah.
Like she
No, she went crazy.
like
We didn't get ours done until pretty late.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I felt really bad because like she was waiting on these things, and now here we are. Well, when did we record that? Like Sunday night, Sunday during Sunday night, or was it
At
Saturday?
like 11:30, bro.
Yeah, it was like
late.
late.
As fuck.
And then I'm like, I gave it to her late, and dude, she was up all night. Blah blah blah.
Really?
Yeah, she's a gangster. That's
Yep.
Shout out to y'all for spamming W Jenna because she went crazy.
You made me laugh, bro. You're like when you're on the fucking gun. It was so funny.
Dude, I was having a lot of fun.
These are my clothes.
Oh yeah, he said, "Why are you wearing it? These are my fucking clothes, dumbass."
Yeah. Dude, it's nice because I like that because like I've only seen like 2 or 3 people pick up on what Kirk's scene was actually like, what it meant. Only a few people have picked it up.
Well, I tried to kind of fill me in because there was a lot of like old school lore there, which I had no fucking clue like what was going on. And then I was like, and then my chat explained it. I was like, oh, now I understand. But they even like mentioned which card did Ali play again?
Giggles.
Yeah.
Oh, Giggles, yeah.
So when that was mentioned, I was like, who the fuck that?
Dude, I was
Who that?
That was a wild day when that happened.
I was trying so hard not to laugh during those scenes too. Like there's one blooper that like Jenna had to edit out with the wave one when I went to go see Richard at the first one. When he said sit down at the fire, I fucking lit on fire and burned to death.
Bro, the first take we did, like all the mimes were like actively trying to kill me while I was in the truck waiting on Chatty to get there. So like the whole time I'm waiting on Chatty, I'm like fucking playing a fucking shooting game at the arcade, bro. I'm like, And then I see him, bro, and I'm like all ready to go, and he runs up to me and he just goes, "Oh, I fucked up." And then like 3 times I'm sitting there fucking just mag dumping mimes. I see Chatty. We're about to get this shit started. He runs up. I gotta do it again. It was so much fun to record, bro. It was great.
Oh no, shit. Honestly, it was. How long did the whole thing take to do? Like in total, which is like over like a period of weeks. Or
It was 3 days.
damn. Okay, yeah. So I then didn't. Okay, 2 questions. One, when you were like, okay, when you were crying, were you actually crying? Because if not, you were very good at acting that. Because I was like, I can't even tell myself anymore.
That's for me to know and for you to
Fuck,
speculate.
Chizzy, I tried to get the info, chat. I tried to get the info.
Dude, maybe if you like came and role played some more, you'd like be able to tell. You know what I mean? Like you might like get a little taste. You know?
No, I'm down. You just gotta tell me when. Okay, you know what? I didn't even.
We got to RSVP you.
No. First
We
of all,
have to RSVP you.
No,
on the
motherfucker.
server.
I didn't know that you two were even in the ICU. Apparently, Kirk's still in the fucking ICU
Why
right
would
now.
you know?
But because I can't wake up in RP and go, yo, so where's Kirk at? And then everyone's like, yeah, they're both in the fucking ICU right now. So I'm just gonna immediately log off.
Well, bro, listen, you
I
wouldn't
think
have to
that's
do
the
that.
problem,
Yeah, you
Ella.
wouldn't have to do that.
That's the
If you were
problem.
just around, you just know why he's in the ICU.
You can't just get on the server and be like, what's going on? Thanks for the debrief. Click, log out. See you in a month.
I want you to understand something,
You're
bro.
like Nick Fury, bro, from the Avengers. Like, what's going on? You just know what's happening, but you're never present.
You're always saying like, oh, you're like afraid of like serious RP stuff like.
I'm not.
Bro.
Now.
You know when you did that whole undercover thing with the mimes?
Yeah, it was great.
You know how many you know how much that moved the RP forward, like the unlocks it gave.
No.
It was yeah, it was actually a very
didn't
impactful.
come back after.
Yeah, because you didn't come back. Yeah.
The agents of chaos, and then he just dips again.
He was like, that's all I had in the tank for like a month, boys. I gotta go.
No,
I hope it helps the clowns, though. You know what I'm saying?
It was really fun though. Like I really enjoyed that. It was a good time.
It was so funny after.
Crazy.
It was funny after because yeah, he was doing so good in there, and Telly just wasn't. You know, he was like doing all this RP. We were convinced, and then he just threw.
I didn't. But how can you throw when they know they know I'm not one of them?
Bro,
though?
they were rolling with it for RP, but then
they
fucking
didn't know.
threw.
I didn't throw.
No,
they
you threw.
fucking locked me in a room.
Why'd they lock you in a room?
Okay, you know what it was? The reason why it threw is because when you said, "Oh yeah, there's a book," and it bugged. Like that's where it went wrong, bro. You said there was a book in the garbage
It
things.
was
I was
there.
like, oh wait,
it was there.
It was
but it's,
bugged.
Yeah,
it was
scuffed.
bugged.
It scuffed.
Yeah. And then
you would
because
be
then
the greatest person to interrogate of all time.
well, because then they were like why did you want to go out there then if there's nothing there? I was like, oh no, it definitely was there. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, it was definitely there for sure. I think it was info. I think it was like bad info on the clowns or something. What was it? Or maybe it was mime stuff. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Because like
God
if it's
damn it. Bro, I don't need a minute and donut.
How big are they? Let me see one. I've never seen.
someone
a
said
Krispy
that's a
Kreme donut.
Dunkin' box. Oh, that's a.
It's a
that's
Krispy
box.
Kreme one, bro.
Yeah, dude, you're tripping, Firefly.
Dude,
10 minutes.
I can do
Hey,
this shit
did
in
you
10 minutes easy. Okay, ready? In with the timer.
You're gonna have to do this like an eating competition. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no time for nothing but donut.
I'm fine. What do I get if I win?
A bellyache.
Oh god.
You got bragging rights, bro. Because I didn't think you're gonna be able to do this.
He's actually
allowed-
rocking these donuts.
Am I
right
allowed
now.
to drink or not?
Yeah,
You already have a drink?
Whatever helps you get it down, bro.
Guys, it's bad. It's bad. Number 5.
Hungry
Yeah.
before you started eating?
I literally ate before I saw you guys. Guys, it's bad.
It looks bad.
I don't want it. I don't.
This is painful to watch, man.
I could do this.
So
still.
go, bro. You
Yeah,
got
now
it.
you're at a minute of donut, bro.
I don't want it.
Come on, Alan. Come on.
And now his stomach's filling up with water too. This is...
Look at that. You made a dent. You
Hey,
made
you
it
got 4
there.
minutes left. Hey, bro, you got this. Nah, you got that, Ellum. 4 minutes, almost on the dot, bro.
He squeezed it. Everybody's like, stop drinking.
There it is. You eat that in 1 minute, then you got 2 minutes for the last donut. Minute and a half.
I can't breathe, bro. Look at the
Dude, you have 1 donut in 1 minute. Ellum, you gotta, bro, you gotta go. 1 minute warning, you gotta pound the donut. Ellum, you
The
gotta
last
run.
one.
Ellum, 50 seconds, you gotta go.
He squished.
Come on. Hey, 20 seconds. Nah, you got this, bro.
Chat, round of applause.
Bro, we gotta get a bunch of W Ellums in the chat. Oh,
Round of applause.
10 seconds, 10 seconds.
I mean,
With 6
We need a bunch
seconds
of
to
fucking
spare.
W Ellums, bro. He did that shit. 12 donuts, 11 minutes and 54 seconds, chat. Or excuse me, 9 minutes and 54 seconds.
It wasn't worth it.
You ran to the bathroom like Steven Seagal, bro. You went